What's going on, guys? Duelim here, back again with another video, and today we've got Juicy's account again. That's right, he was gracious enough to let me take this butt kicking for him. We're going against Matt C 1226 at 120 million TCP, and you see the devil peeking over APOC's shoulder there. That's right, we've got problems, and I have nothing but solutions. So let's get into it. Coming into room number one, we've got MOE Northstar going against a X-treme Rogue and Dormammu full G19. We know how this matchup's been going for me, and it's a lovely time always reading the comments and everybody saying how I play it so wrong. But yeah, I have been playing it pretty poorly recently. But yeah, good times. So we shall see how this goes. Northstar here to take the revives off with his ultimate. So we don't have to worry about that. I also made him a skirmisher as well because, yeah. Don't need those issues of it getting resisted like it did on my account. So we are going to all-in forge as per normal. So now we are stuck on the taunt. Okay, so then we can... I kind of want a special here to rewind Dormammu. Yeah, let's special. Did I know that was going to rewind Dormammu? Not entirely, but I had hopes. But yeah, he's G19, so he has the most damage, I believe. So it rewinds Dormammu. Let's see. Let's see. What do we want to do here? 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 I don't know. Let's lower the music a little because that's loud in my head. What do we want to do here? Special? No. Maybe I'll just ult. Let's keep the taunt up and get some damages around. Okay, so Northstar ults now, takes the revives off of everybody, which is great. So now Forge does not have that revive. And now Kang should do Kang things. So Kang ults here, should kill Forge. It did, awesome. Get a good rewind on most everybody too. Cyclops will end up specialing here. Just kidding. No, he won't. Cyclops is dead. Awesome. And the good news is now I also do have the Moonstone ult still as well, so I can do this and rewind Dormammu again and make sure Gambit stays stunned. Let's do some negligible damage there. That was exciting. All right, let's basic Dormammu. That kills Gambit as well, and then we just have Rogue to worry about. But now she's ability blocked, so this worked perfectly. MOE Northstar, great combo here to take this team out, no matter how big it is. So let's get in the next fight. Coming into room number two, we've got M for M with the Sunspot and Nightcrawler and Pre-Taunt. Pre-Taunt's next to Old Man Logan, so I got to use the Tangled comp here just to make this a little bit quicker and easier. I didn't really need Tangled elsewhere, so I wasn't really worried about it too much, having to use the Tangled comp here. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how this works. It should be pretty good. I love this comp. This team just absolutely destroys nerds, and it's incredible. Once again, shout out to Pat Dim for finding this. This comp is ridiculously cool. I love the fact that we now have a way to get in front of Nightcrawler with Tangled, just because of stupid cable. Stupid cable. All right, so let's get the special on Bishop so I don't hit Panda, because I think Panda might get pushed, and I don't want him to get pushed. Yeah, let's get the special over here. Okay. So we get the ult now. Panda did not get pushed, which is perfect, so we're good. And now you're gone. Awesome. All right, cool. That works well. All right, let's get a special on Panda because I really don't want him putting out the good old ability blocks or not the ability block, but like flipping all the buffs with and stuff like that with his ultimate. That's rather annoying. Sunspot, you're a goner. You're a goner too, and we'll basic here. This might actually kill. It did. Wow, that was perfect. Cable's full life too. That was a flawless fight there. Let's get to the next one. All right, coming into room number 5, we've got the Sasquatch Pre-Taunt with Hive Mind Sus. We got Cabal, Zemo, and good old, what's the guy's name? Vulture, that's the one. Right. So we should be able to get a crit pretty early here to make sure Cabal just goes zoomies. So yeah, it should be pretty straightforward. But it is my luck, and it is RNG, so you never know what's going to happen. Also, there's some blocks, so Vulture might not crit, which he didn't, but this for sure will crit, and it did. And I've still got the taunt on Sasquatch here, so I have to target him because he just gets a taunt every single turn, which is pretty annoying. Void Knight gets the ult there, which is fine. We did get the ability block on Iron Patriot again. That's been happening to me every single time, and it's really unfortunate because I can't get the special out there to remove the taunt and stuff, but it is what it is. We get a nice Namor ult here, and we get a big rewind on some important peoples. And then what we can do here is start working on Scroll here, and then I'll save the permanent kill for when I have, well, no more permanent kill. I killed Red Goblin. Never mind. I'm just going to try to kill Red Goblin. Hopefully that kills him. Maybe the Zemo special will kill him. Zemo, come on. Zemo. Yeah, Zemo killed someone. Let's go. Let's get the special here, and maybe this will kill both of them. Oh, it almost killed VK, but we'll have to take an extra turn, which is A-okay in my books, and it's over. Awesome. Let's get into the next fight. All right, coming into room number 6, we've got the Infinity Watch with good old Quicksilver, and we're going to be using Eternals, BTS, Omega Red, and Nova. Nova and Omega Red. Good uses here because he is... Nova has a permakill on his ultimate, also a stun on his special. He can ult turn 1, and then Omega Red has an incredible ult turn 1 with a rewind, ability block, hitting everybody, flipping all the positive effects and stuff like that. So we're going to get the ult on Quicksilver here so he doesn't get all the buffs when Nebula takes a turn. So that's why you got to make sure you do that, because if not, you will have lots of problems because Quicksilver will go way before your entire team. I don't want to hit him really because if he gets a positive effect, that's going to suck. So I'm going to save it and just basic over here to take all the dodges off. Hitting into that defense up. Thanks, Gamora. I appreciate you. And then we can get... Let's get some damage here. Why not? Let's ability block trauma him. And then we can ult... And it will get the double tap. I don't think it'll kill Quicksilver, though. Just barely did not kill Quicksilver. Which is quite unfortunate. So now he's ulting. But it didn't kill anybody, which is kind of nice. So that's good. Did some pretty good damages, though. But we got some good damage from other people that I have. And it should be fine. God, those counterattacks did work. Let's special here. Maybe it'll hit Adam Warlock and take off his revive. Update, it didn't. He's going to ult now and stun 2 people. He literally targeted the best 2 people on planet Earth that he could have targeted, so that's great. I'm going to ult here. Hopefully get that taunt off of Phyla-Vell, because I'm tired of hitting her. Later, Cersei. I need an Omega Red ult to come out here. Update, it's not going to happen because they all have dodges. That's not good. All right, well, let's do this anyway. Start ripping off all the dodges. And then Icarus goes before Quicksilver, presumably. Yep. And we will get a special down the middle here, so that'll kill Quicksilver and everyone else. So might have needed to stun the Quicksilver, but I didn't, so yeah, possibly a problem, not sure. Forgot I don't have Cersei there, so I'm not getting the extra hits. Whoopsie! All right, so let's get a stun on Gamora, and then we'll get a basic on Scarlet Witch to kill her. She's a goner. Once again, we don't have Cersei, so we don't do all of the fun Cersei and Icarus things. But Gamora's dead, so this ended up working just barely. I'll take it, though. So yeah, we'll finish this off here, and it's done. Cool. Despite my best efforts, we won that fight. Let's get to the next one. All right, coming into room number 3, we've got an Infinity Watch sack going into a BK spider or a BK with Superior 6, and it also has Lizard as well. So we're gonna have to sack this with Infinity Watch to get a lot of their abilities out. Also, Juicy has a big Infinity Watch, which is nice, like 2.6 million, I think. So that's pretty cool, like 600k larger than mine, because I refused to build them for 2.5 years, and then till I finally bit the bullet. So it's literally, the goal of this is just survive as long as possible, and pull all the abilities that I can from them, and then we'll come back in with the Exhausted on Black Knight, and then we will have good times. We did get a kill on Nebula, so Nebula's a goner already. But we did pull that Lizard ult, which is great. And yeah, we're just continue pulling abilities. We got the special from Doc Ock here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to steal the defense up as well to refresh Safeguard for us. So that's nice. We are incredible, so refreshing that Safeguard as well as getting some more death proofs for us. So hopefully just keep surviving as long as we can. Just keep on surviving. Adam Warlock is taking a turn. Cool. We don't have that % health damage from Nebula, which is a little unfortunate, but it's not like it really matters anyway. The goal of this is literally survive as long as we can. The good news is it does look like Green Goblin Classic is going to take another turn. I'm hoping I can get Moonstone to take a turn here. I do, so I get a nice heal, which is awesome. So I do get a big heal, which is really, really nice. And we are just eating everything. Awesome Green Goblin Classic specials, which is really good. Doc Ock should ult in a second here, as well as BK should ult, which is incredible as well. Yep, there's the BK ult. I might be able to survive the Kraven ult. I have death proof. Oh no, I didn't get the Doc Ock ult, but that's okay. It shouldn't matter at all. So yeah, that's the sack. Now let's get in there with New Warriors. All right, coming in, we're going to use New Warriors Guardian after the cleanup here. Guardian once again with the offense up on spawn, so that just gives a lot of damage to me. 50% damage, in fact, to the initial barrage that I'll be throwing out. Because, yeah, the initial barrage does a lot of damage, especially from Firestar and Deathpool, if your Firestar and Deathpool are quite large, which is great. So we should be good. Green Goblin Classic Basics turn 1 hits the only person that can dodge, that can't dodge it, which is really funny. We got the special here. And then we're going to go all in on Green Goblin Classic here to make sure this 3-piece dies, because Doc Ock can be very problematic with his turn meter mechanic that he gives his allies when they drop below, I think, 20% health, if I'm not mistaken. So that is definitely a priority kill, because then he'll give all his allies turn meter and they'll just kill themselves, which is really funny. So they'll just literally die because of the bleeds and such. Now Green Goblin has blind as well, and he's going to die pretty much immediately. And then we'll have the delete. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be Lizard, because I'm going to be stuck on his taunt, which is quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm not stuck on his taunt, so that's cool. Actually, yeah, I don't want to rip through the death proofs, but Firestar will end up flipping them, so yeah, we'll delete Black Knight here. And then the ping will actually take off some of the death proofs. This will take off more positive effects. And then Firestar Special will take off even more, and then he should take a turn and bleed out. And he does! Awesome! That was a pretty straightforward fight. Let's get into the Red Devil room. All right, after a double sack, we're coming into a Spider Society Mephisto with SD Dorm. Now, I know what you're saying. Yeah, guess what? You can't revive when Mephisto's on the field. That's very true. You can't. But Mephisto will not be on the field very long. He dies quite quickly here. So we're going to get a pretty quick kill on him. And then the Dorm revives will stay intact, which is nice, because once Mephisto dies, that part of his passive does not persist, which is pretty cool. So we're going to get a rewind on Mephisto here. And then we got to get a stun on Mephisto as well. to make sure he's not taking any turns, and then also takes that charge off of him. It looked like he had a charge. Not sure if he did or not. But yeah, now from here, I have no idea what to do because this ability block won't stick. So I'm thinking just all in Mephisto. So my revives can actually count once I start getting absolutely blasted by Penny, by Peter B. Control the other side. Okay, Juicy, I'll go over here. Okay, so we did get a slow on Pav, which is cool, I guess. I guess let's just start doing damage over here. Cool. We could trauma stun Penny, or are we trauma stunning Peter B? Where are we going here? Trauma stun the Penny or trauma stun the Peter B? What do you think? Penny? Cool. Is that targeting Penny? It is now. All right, trauma stun the Penny. Awesome. That's cool. And then Peter B does some stuff. Okay. Should get the ult now, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, we got the ult. She's still got trauma as well, so Penny should be dead to the bleeds once she tries to take a turn. Where are we going here? We going all in on Peter B and hope for the best, or are we going to try... Where are we going here? I'm just waiting for Juicy to tell me what's going on here. I don't know what I want to do here. I don't want Peter B to drop below. He's gonna get stealthed if I hit him here. I feel like Mephisto needs to die because I'm about to get taken ass whooping. So I'm gonna go on Mephisto here. So Mephisto can die, so my revives can actually do something. There goes Hard Light. I kind of figured that was coming. Of course, you spread off the one that actually has negative effects. But we all had immunity, so that's cool. I'm going to kill you now. You're a goner. Cool. You're a goner, too. I guess let's just rewind and put a slow because he's going to clear everything anyway, so it's not like it even matters. Okay, we get a big ult now. Maybe we can kill Pav. Oh, we did kill Pav. That was actually shocking. That was actually shocking. I did not think that was going to kill Pav at all. All right, now we kill Peter B and hope for the best. Okay, we get an ult here. So that did some pretty good damage. And then Basic will hit both of them. Let's get a heal block, and this is unavoidable as well, and he's a goner. All right, so this did work. So we just have to kind of pray that my opponent dropped some fights, and by some, I mean 3 at least, 4 hopefully. But yeah, this was a perfect way to play this. Double sack on Mephisto, single sack on BK sub 6, so let's see what we got. All right, coming back in, unfortunately, we did lose, so he only dropped 2 fights and would have beat me on efficiency anyway, but I had to double sack the Mephisto, and there's really not much of a good way to one-shot a sub 6 BK when there's this much on defense, and I can't Cabal a pocket. So yeah, this is going to be a loss, unfortunately, Juicy, but he expected a loss here once he saw this defense. So no skin off my back, not my fault. Juicy, hope you can go 2-1 the rest of the week so you can get into top 200. But until next time, this has been Duelim. Later, y'all.